Okay, so if you ever need to pull the generator flywheel doodad off there, all you need is the 3 stud nuts from the head. When you take the heads off, 3 stud nuts, and you thread those on to the 3 studs on the flywheel. Thread those on. Then you take a flat plate or big washer that'll fit over the crank like that. Then you take the pulley, the fan pulley, and you turn it around and you bolt it to the 3 studs with slightly longer bolts the same size that go in here. And then as you tighten these 3 bolts evenly, the fan pulley pushes down on the flat plate and pops the flywheel right off for you. No hammering, no beating things up. I don't know if it's in the service book or not, but it works like a charm. Oh, it looks like the teeth on that starter cup are getting there, eh? Oh yeah. Well, might as well show you the rest of the engine here. She's tore down. She'll hold the piston. And on this side, I think the clutch seal went, and she went lean on this side. And there's a lot of aluminum embedded in that top of that rod, and the needle bearings are pretty shot. But, we got a donor, but the donor ain't no good. It's way too seized up. But here's the piston with the hole in it right through, and then the chunks broke loose and jammed up on top of the piston, and then one of the chunks pushed the top of the piston down into the rings and jammed her up. But that needle bearing, it might clean up, but there's a lot of aluminum embedded in that. I don't know. We'll have to see. The cylinder is iffy at best. It'd be nice to see if there's a big bore kit or slightly oversized piston for this thing. We could have these cylinders bored because they're not bad otherwise, but you can see the galling in there. It's just brutal. Other than that, she's really clean, really nice, in good shape. We got all the parts over here on the shelf. All the cowls and the clutch. I don't know, again, I don't know if there's anything worthwhile on that donor motor, but you never know. So again, yeah, simple way to pull a flywheel. Take the head stud nuts, turn them upside down. Well, actually they're not upside down, they're the right way up. But screw them on the studs. Get your pulley, fan pulley, turn it upside down. Slide a plate in there. Tighten the screws down here. Tighten them down gently, rotating all the time. And bang, Bob's your uncle.